أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربنا زدنا علما آمين يا رب العالمين. Welcome to another lesson on التشبيه. Today inshallah we are going to continue with the examples uh, for التشبيه التمثيلي in علم البيان. So let's continue. The reason we are analyzing each example separately is to encourage tadabbur, um, deep reflection on each and every single ayah of the Quran. Like we know that each verse carries wisdom, guidance, and lessons that we might overlook if we rush through them. But just like taking our time, we allow ourselves to uncover the richness of the Quran's language, its meaning, its balagha, and all the messages that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants us to understand. There is always something to learn, and every ayah has something unique to offer. Just like the previous example that we did um, in our previous examples from Surah Baqarah, from Surah Yunus. Also, this ayah we see from Surah Hadid. So let's do it. Inshallah, we'll see that uh, what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling us in this tashbih at-tamsili. اعلموا أنما الحياة الدنيا لعب ولهو وزينة وتفاخر بينكم وتكاثر في الأموال والأولاد كمثل غيث أعجب الكفار نباته ثم يهيج فتراه مصفرا ثم يكون حطاما وفي الآخرة عذاب شديد ومغفرة من الله ورضوان وما الحياة الدنيا إلا متاع الغرور. Know that the life of this world is only play and amusement, pomp and mutual boasting among you, and rivalry in respect of wealth and children, as a likeness of vegetation after rain. Thereof the growth is pleasing to the tiller, afterwards it dries up, and you see it turning yellow, then it becomes straw. But in the hereafter, there is a severe torment for the disbelievers, for the evildoers, and there is forgiveness from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His good pleasure for the believers and the good doers. Whereas the life of this world is only a deceiving enjoyment. This is from Surah Hadid, ayah number 20. And this verse from Surah Hadid contains a powerful simile, a powerful tashbih tamsili that compares the fleeting nature of the worldly life to vegetation that flourishes after rain. It is similar to Surah Yunus, but it is kind of another, we can say in this the worldly life is again compared with whole lot of uh, other picture in which that it compares the fleeting nature of the worldly life like to vegetation that flourishes after rain, but soon it is going to wither, it is going to turn to dust. So we'll see here the mushabah, that is the life of this world. We know that it is the object that is being compared. And again, mushabah bihi is the vegetation that grows after rain, that pleases the tiller, then dries up and turns into dust. Then we have the vajushabah, and that is the attribute that is here. It is vegetation that grows quickly, looks beautiful, then withers and disappears. The pleasures of early life also seems attractive, but are temporary and ultimately they fade away. So here we see that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is describing again the worldly life as full of play, as full of amusement, adornment, boasting, and competition for wealth and children. This is all that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is comparing, like from Kamasali. This is the Adat Tashbih, and from then we have the comparison, and then we have like how they are compared with the vegetation. They are compared with the vegetation like they are going to all destroy, they are all going to wither. This is like we can say it is compared to the plants that grow beautifully after rain, bringing joy to the farmer, we can say. So however, after some time the plants might get dried up and turn into nothing, turn into yellow, and this serves as a reminder that the worldly life is short-lived and deceptive, and that the true success lies in the hereafter. So this is we can say an analogical simile, the tashbih tamsili, because it is presenting a vivid picture to illustrate the temporary and the illusionary, we can say, nature of the worldly life. So this is a tashbih tamsili. We alhamdulillah did three examples in detail about tashbih at-tamsili, and in the next session, inshallah, we are going to continue with tashbih ad-dimni, that is the implied simile. So, inshallah, I'll see you in the next session. Barakallahu li wa lakum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.